You're not lazy. I know that's what you tell yourself. I know that's the label you've accepted. But it's wrong. You're not lazy. You're something else. And until you understand what that something is, you'll stay stuck forever. Let me show you what's actually happening. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. And then you can finally fix it. The real reason you're not taking action is not laziness. It's fear. But not the fear you think. You think you're afraid of failure? You're not. You've failed before. You've survived. Failure isn't the real threat. You think you're afraid of judgment. You're not. People judge you already. You're still here. Judgment isn't the real threat either. The real fear. The one running the show. The one you won't look at. You're afraid of what success would require you to become. Read that again. Let it sink in. You're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of succeeding. Because success would require you to be someone you're not sure you can be. If the business succeeds, you have to become a leader. Can you do that? If the relationship works, you have to become vulnerable. Can you handle that? If the fitness goal is reached, you have to maintain it forever. Can you sustain that? Success has demands, and deep down you're not sure you can meet them. So you sabotage, you procrastinate. You stay busy with things that don't matter. You prepare endlessly without executing. Not because you're lazy, because you're terrified of what's on the other side. This connects to everything we've talked about before. The lies keeping you weak. The versions of you that need to die. The patterns from your father. All of it comes down to this. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself to handle success. You don't trust yourself to maintain what you build. You don't trust yourself to become who you'd need to become. And that lack of self-trust shows up as laziness. Let me go deeper. There's another layer. The second reason you're not taking action. Identity. You have a story about who you are, and that story doesn't include the successful version. If you've been broke your whole life, rich feels like a costume. Not really you. If you've been out of shape for years, fit feels like pretending. Not really you. If you've been alone or rejected, loved feels like a mistake. Not really you. Your identity is comfortable, familiar, safe, even if it's painful. The action you need to take requires becoming someone your identity doesn't recognize, and your subconscious fights, but with everything it has. It's called the identity thermostat. Like a thermostat in your house, it keeps you at a set temperature. Too cold, it heats up. Too hot, it cools down. Get too successful, your identity cools you down. Self-sabotage, procrastination, laziness. You're not lazy. You're being regulated by an outdated identity that's trying to keep you safe in familiar territory. But familiar territory is killing you. Slowly. Day by day. Third layer. This one hurts. The third reason you're not taking action. You don't believe you deserve it. Somewhere along the way, you decided you're not worthy of the life you want. Maybe it was childhood. Messages from parents, teachers, friends, society. Maybe it was failure. You tried and failed and concluded you're not meant for success. Maybe it was comparison. You looked at others who have what you want and decided they're different. Special. Something you're not. However it happened, there's a belief running in your subconscious. I don't deserve it. And you will never consistently act against your deepest beliefs. Never. If you believe you don't deserve success, you will sabotage success. If you believe you don't deserve love, you will destroy love. If you believe you're not worthy, you will prove yourself right. Every time. This isn't laziness. This is self-destruction disguised as inaction. So what do? How do you fix what's been broken for decades? First, name the fear accurately. Stop saying I'm lazy. Start saying I'm afraid of what success requires. Accurate diagnosis allows treatment. Misdiagnosis keeps you sick forever. Second, update your identity before you need to. Don't wait until you're successful to see yourself as successful. That's backwards. Start acting like the person you want to become. Make decisions from that identity, not your current one. Ask yourself, what would the successful version of me do right now? 10, do, death, especially when it's uncomfortable. Third, challenge the worthiness belief. You decided you don't deserve it. You can decide differently. Worthiness isn't earned. It's claimed. No one is coming to give you permission. No one is coming to declare you ready. You have to decide you're worth it, then act like it until you believe it. Fourth, take action before you feel ready. Motivation comes after action, not before. You're waiting to feel ready. You'll never feel ready. No one ever does. Take the action scared. Take it uncertain. Take it doubting yourself. The feeling comes after. The confidence comes after. The motivation comes after. Action first. Everything else follows. You're not lazy. You never were. You're scared. You're stuck in an old identity. You don't believe you're worthy. Now, you know. The question isn't whether you understand this. You do now. The question is what your ego going to do in the next 24 hours to prove you're not who you've been pretending to be. One action. Just one. Take it today. That's how this changes. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today.